start with is the first step. Go to the chatgpt.com and enter the command prompt. You'll get the output. Copy the output, HTML output. Oops, so there is an error over here. Just go back, remove this document.html so that it will make it as a pure HTML. Go back to the ChatGPT output. Since you have copied the index.html now, copy style.css. Go back, paste the CSS content in the CSS block, and then same thing you do it for the JS block. Scroll down, copy the JS content, and paste it in the JS block. Now once it is running, after successfully done, so you can see the game is smoothly running. Player 0 wins, new game. Now if you don't want if you don't want the color, if you want to change the color of the background, just go to the chat GPT again. Just to give the prompt that can you please change the background color to some professional color. Professional background. Just hit enter so that the chat GPT will generate a new code for you which you can apply. Just change background and then hit enter. The same step again, you will get a new HTML index.html, and you will get a new style.css, and you will get new script.js file. So repeat the same process as we did it before. Copy index.html in the HTML block. Repeat the same process for JS and CSS. So I'll copy index.html from here, go to the HTML block, delete this and paste, and then remove the document.html from the top. Then come back to ChatGPT output and then come down, copy style.css, and then paste CSS changes in here, and then repeat the same process for .js file. Down, copy .js and paste it in the .js file. Since now you can see the background is updated with a different color and your app is running smooth. Your experience. This time player experience. So now you have checked the output of your code generated from ChatGPT. Second step, we'll go forward. Just we have already checked the output now. Save this file to the local content. Copy this content from HTML. Go to the copy the content. Create a new folder. I'll just create a new folder here with the name tic tac tube, and then just go inside, create a new notepad file and name it as index.html, and replace the content with the content what we copied from CodePen. Notepad open and paste the content and just click on save. Now repeat the same process for .js and CSS file. Now I will copy CSS from here. Copy. Go back to the same folder. Create new file. Name it as style.css, and I'm gonna paste the content within this file. Open with Notepad and paste the content and click on save. I do the same process for Let me close this. I'll do the same process for JS file as well. Copy the JS content, go back to the folder, create new text document, name it as script.js. Click yes, and then I'm going to replace the content with the content which I have copied. Open the notepad, paste the content, and click on save. Now let me just check how this runs in the localhost computer. Just run index.html in the Google Chrome. You see the same thing, same output what you got in the code pen. Now all the things are available in my local computer. Now the next thing is making this local to the live URL, and then we'll convert this to the app. So for making the local app file to the global URL, there's a website called TinyHost. It is for hosting a free domain. Go to TinyHost and then just upload the content. I just going to delete the old one and then upload the file which we have saved just now in the tic-tac-toe folder, and then I'm going to upload all these three files in this. Click select and open, and okay. Make sure that you don't select any restrictions here, and just click on public since you are making this URL to be a public one, publicly accessible. Once this is uploaded, you will get a URL which can be accessed in the web. Once this is 100% done, you will be having your local files published to the web, and you will be able to access through a URL. This is done. Then click on continue. This is the URL which you will be accessing. Let me check the URL is working fine for me or not. See, the same output what we got in my local machine. Now I have it in the web URL. So you can also get the QR code scan and just navigate to the web, but it may be cost you. If you should have a professional version. So we don't need here. We only need here from here is the URL what we need to copy. So copy the URL and then go back, open a new, and just check whether the URL is working fine or not. So with this now, I have the URL which can be accessed. Now coming back to converting the URL into a web app and an Android app, just go log on to www.webintoapp.com and then just come down. Just log in with your Google ID. This is my ID, which I logged in from. You can also create one for free. Just go to the app maker and paste the URL, whichever just now you have copied from the tic-tac-toe game into web app, and then this is the URL. If you want to change the logo of your app, you can just select the icon and replace with the icon or image or PNG supported, whichever you like to change. From here, I have an image tic-tac-toe logo so that my app looks like this when I select. So this is the icon for me, and then click OK. So this app will be my name, and I should give the name of the app. I should give tic-tac-toe. Company name, I'll just make sure Taj Academy, and then just have to click next. This is the package name will be generated. Okay, Jimmy. Then we just have to click next here. Then just click this is a free version. Then click on the free Android app. Scroll down. Scroll down and just this is the icon. This is the name of the app. U package which will be generated by using the app, and just click on make app. With this, your web URL which you have hosted online will be converted into an APK file, and you can install this APK file in an Android mobiles, and you can access the same URL whatever you will be uh, accessing through the web. The same thing can be converted into an app. So with this, all the responses what we got from the URL will be converted into a package, and the package will be converted into an APK file, which you can install in your mobile app. With this, my app is generated. I'll just scroll down. My app is generated so that I can download my APK file. Download from here. Just click on download. This is in a zip file. Just open the file. Open the folder where we have downloaded. Now download is successful. Done now. Open to the folder. This is the zip file. Extract this zip file. Extract all. Click on extract. You have a new folder with you. Oops. Okay, this is a folder. Open the folder. Go to Android folder. This is your app.release.apk. You can share it in your mobile and you can install that in your app, so that you have successfully created an app by using AI, by using ChatGPT. Copy this and share it in your WhatsApp or install it in your mobile. Thanks for watching. Good day.